Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So this video is about hard mode mechanics for Shrouded Ajunara. So actually it's not that easy to say to do this, especially you need some good DPS to do it, but away from you can do it or not. The mechanics not that far from normal mode, but still you have a lot of different things happening for this. So anyway, let's begin to talk about all of this, and don't forget for sure to subscribe, like the video. Let's begin this. Okay, so first of all, before we begin to talk about the mechanics, so how things is going on the dungeon in general. So it's like this. First, on 80% and 60% you have the old mechanics for normal mode, and for sure it's random which one it will start. After this, when you reach 40%, it will begin, or the boss will begin to go to mid and begin to do some other mechanics, and actually they will go one after each other. And also like the other two, it have the paddle things, so you have to take them and always try to do it until you can do the mechanics well and everything. I will talk about it later anyway. Also, one of the main points for any mechanics will happen, you have this paddles. This paddles is stating every one you take it will give you 1 or 2 stats. It's about the phase or about which phase you are doing, and when you do this you need to have 7 stats. So when you do 7 stats you will have a different looking aura on you. When this happens, that will make you can do the mechanics well. If you have less than this, so you will die. Okay, that's the main points you have to understand. Also, for your DPS you need to do here about 105 DPS or higher for sure. A lot for sure talked about this, and some said you need 130 million to do it, some said you need to do on dummy 150, some say a lot of random things, but actually I tried, and even I told him on the reach time, your reach time for sure is 4 minutes, and you have about 5 seconds until he do the wipe aura. So actually I told him maybe on the last second before, so it was about 105, 102, something like this. So to say, to be on a safe mode, if you can finish this on about 3 minutes and about 56, so that will be on 105. If you have better than this, for sure that will be good for sure. Okay, so now let's begin to talk about every mechanics and some of the attacks or the important attacks you have to care about. So let's go for this. Okay, so starting now, as you can see, he will begin to do this attacks, and now he will do one of these two. He will go for this block, or he will make a CC and make a attack with a knockdown, so you have to CC him, and that's one of the two options. For sure this one block is blockable for just the frontal for the boss, so you can attack him from the back, and there is some attacks can go through this. Okay, so he did this, now he went for this one, so I have to dodge, and I can knock down him or stun him, whatever you want to do as a CC. Okay, so always he will do this 3 attacks, then go for it. He went for this one also for the CC, so CC him, do your damage. Sometimes he does this attack, you find him jump it to any direction, then he will go to attack you, so it's better to do a resist, or you can block this normally and everything will be okay for you. Okay, this one I actually didn't block on time, so, or sorry, I attacked him on the block, so he attacked me. And for now we have 80% phase, so as you can see it's about one of these two. He will jump like this, that's a 1 phase, and he will not do it on 60, and this phase will be like this. He will jump and he will begin to attack you from above with this, and there is a peddles on the ground as you can see. So what you need to do to make a circle and take them again like this, then go away, so he will do this attack. If you get hit by this attack, by the way, you will die when he come down, so you have to dodge it and then take these peddles. If you just have 7 from them, so you will be good, so just 1 from this. If you did all the 6 when you made the circle, that will make you okay. Then resist. If you don't resist this one, you will die also. Okay, back to normal rotation. So he went for the block one, just attack, do your job. Here I will do my TD and dodge. Okay, just normal damage until we reach 60%. For sure, because he jumped on the first one, so this one will be the second mechanics. For sure this mechanics can happen on 60 or 80, it's about which one he will start with. So now he will go for it, So he will jump to mid like this, and he will begin with a purple attack. For sure go behind him, and this attack will make 3 pedals like this. So you can, by the way, run on any mechanics, because a lot don't know. Maybe this you can shift and run normally. So I will run and take all of them, then he will do this aura. So you have to jump like this, dodge the first one, then go down as fast as you can with your S, so you can hit the ground like this and take all the 3. Okay, then he will make another 3. So now I have 7 like this. I have this aura, that's mean I can break his shield. He will make a shield like this. This shield needs 3 CC, so you can break it. So for me as a blade master, I will use my H, then Z, then 3. For others, some characters don't have just 2 CC, but on this phase he can reset your skills or a lot of your skills. So if you look, I press the H and then Z, then 3, and also my tab back again to cooldown. So for something like Force Master, you can make 1 Z, then do your Z again as example, then you will use your 3 and your 3 will reset again, so you can use it. Okay, so that's how it go for the normal phases. That was on the normal mode, by the way. Changes will begin from the 60% here. So for sure we will just do our damage normally, and everything will begin to change after this. So now I'm in 40%. He will begin with this. That's mean everything will change. Here just 2 attacks and he will begin to make the block or the knockdown one. Okay, so he went for block, I went from his back. He will some of his attacks, by the way, make peddles, and also when he do always the knockdown one, he will make a pedal also on this one. This punch made 2 pedals, so now I have 4 as you can see. Okay, then he will go for another knockdown, so we will see what he will do. So he went to the mid. Mostly if he do 2 knockdowns, he will go to mid. I'm not sure if that's always happening or not, because I felt I saw some different. So if he will do this, it's like the phase we did before on the 60%. So you have to jump, dodge the first one, go down, take the pedals. So I have what I need and even more. Now I will go for the normal CC for him, 3 CCs, and everything is okay. Then he will attack again. He will make pedals, by the way. He made 2 pedals on the first attack, and after this he went for the block. Here he made another 2. Here from this always he made another block. Okay, and as what I said before, on the first phases, if he first go to the mid, then second time he will go and go to fly. Okay, so I expect him to fly now, and he did this. So you have to run away, because this time he will go for the attack. You have to collect this, resist, then begin to attack him again, and you will be fine. Okay, don't forget for sure to take the pedals, because it's mostly on just 7 pedals, so sometimes you can miss it, or miss one can make you die. Okay, focus always on the 2 attacks, because that's the big problem here. So I will go for block, I will attack him from behind, and actually because he went to the phase, I can't risk to attack him even he was about to die. So I will do my CCs and kill him after this. So that's how it go for Shrouded Ajunara. It's not that hard, it's not that easy, but actually if you are finishing normal mode, maybe you will have just a problem after the 60% because of the change, and maybe you are used to get 3 hits, then he will do the block or the knockdown or whatever the CC part, whatever you want to call it. So because of this, you will have to focus, and it's just 2, not 3 after the 60%, and you have to take your pedals. And actually it's super close to the normal mechanics we have on the 80% and 60% for sure, whatever how much you will take it. Sometimes you can take it about 4 times, sometimes you can take it about 2 times. It's about your damage for sure, maybe it will be a lot easier for you, so it's about your damage and all of this. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Sorry for the delay for this video, but actually because I couldn't do this early, so I had to wait a bit, and also I was tired to make videos anyway, so whatever, you have it now. So thank you for watching, see you in the next video, guys, bye bye.
with their nails done.